I don't know if this would be considered a steep sloping sidewalk or a ramp, but I would imagine some couple of skateboarders would love it if this thing was a little longer. How can I complain? There's a wheelchair ramp right next to it for anyone who would have a difficult time walking up this particular sidewalk, but it's a little steep, and I think that you could solve a problem like this by simply extending the stairway or putting a set of stairs in here. And here's a side view of, or a section of, that particular walkway. And then this one in the picture I drew had about a 6% or 6% slope in it, I'm sorry. And if we measure the overall rise or run, just like we were going to figure a stairway, we're going to measure the horizontal distance and the vertical distance. And we can see here we have a 21-inch overall total rise and a 12-foot stair run. And if we divide these measurements up a couple different times, it won't take us long to figure out that 3 risers at 7 inches each, totaling 21 inches, will probably work just fine. And we can always split the 12 foot up into 3 equal 4-foot steps. And here's a view, side view of the picture of the stairs, I'm sorry. And you can see right here, this is a better design. It's going to be a little safer for most people to use. And don't forget, there wasn't a handrail. If you were to do something like this, you're going to need to make sure that you put a hand railing in there. And make sure that, of course, meets local building codes. Don't forget, building codes do vary from town to town, state to state. They aren't always going to be the same. And that is a big problem, of course. Hopefully one day they will fix that. And who knows, maybe they have already. It's been a while since I've built a set of stairs and had to deal with a building department, but that was always a big problem of mine. So if you're planning on doing a little landscaping, maybe you have a steep sidewalk already, it's cracked, you're thinking about just repouring it, but you've already had a few problems with it, someone slipping and falling because it's a little too steep, then you might want to go with something like this. Again, this would be something that would definitely affect more landscaping areas in spots where it might be a little hilly. You might have a few slopes on your property. So there it is. Do what you want with it. If you like these videos, don't forget to hit me with a thumbs up every once in a while. And any questions you have, leave them in the comment area, and I will try to get to them as soon as possible. The reason why I want them in the comment area is so that everybody can see them, by the way. If you email them to me, then I'm the only one that gets to see them.